you and other gun advocates are seeing my videos and you are immediately having a visceral reaction, and in your mind it's she wants to take away my guns.
Few moments later.
All right, let's talk. I really want you to consider what I'm getting ready to say. I'm very aware that it's people with guns that's the problem, which is why I want to get rid of guns. And if we eliminated guns, we'd have a lot less.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Guns don't create anything but pain and death. Because even when you use a gun to unalive an animal, yeah, you can eat the meat. But there's a family of animals that are now missing their family member.
The fuck?
I think you all are thinking, oh, here she goes. There's another person wants to do away with guns. And if we eliminated guns, we'd have a lot less. She wants to remove my ability to protect myself, when I'm saying I want us to think of better ways to solve problems. I'm saying I want us to value human life more than we value property.
Get off my lawn.
I'm saying that if we invest time and energy and resources into eliminating the problems that will cause someone to feel a need to pick up a gun in the first place, that would be a better use of our time.
My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Hammocks!
Than fighting so hard to maintain gun ownership. It's she wants to take away my guns, and fighting so hard to defend and protect human beings' right to be violent towards other human beings. For me, guns are just the starting point. No. We're not going to do that. Because I haven't made anybody out to be a villain.
See, now that's some bullshit.
And one more thing I would beg to differ with you on, sir. If you are in possession of a firearm, know how to use that firearm, and have absolutely no problem using that firearm, whether you fired it or not, you are indeed a killer. Because you have the ability to kill, the willingness to kill, you just haven't found the reason yet.
All I did was take your words and paraphrase them in a much more honest and direct and complete way. You yourself said you were exhilarated by shooting your firearm at the range. You yourself said you think guns are cool. You yourself said you have a firearm in order to be prepared should something happen to you.
Okay.
That indicates a level of fear. That indicates that you think it's cool that firearms have the ability to injure, maim, and unalive people. I'm not going to do that. Because I haven't made anybody out to be a villain. And you are exhilarated by firing your gun at the range because it makes you better prepared to protect yourself against potential hurt, harm, and danger. Those are your words. They're just paraphrased in the way that makes you uncomfortable. And that's a good thing. Because now you have the opportunity to take a step back and examine your beliefs and your thought processes. You're not mad at me. You're just uncomfortable.
Stop it. Get some help.
You don't feel vilified by me. You feel vilified by yourself. Because the things that I have phrased to you and the questions that I have asked you have caused you to think. Don't resist that. Sit with it. Don't make it about me. Make it about you. And whatever answers you draw from that, those are yours. And if you're still comfortable with what you're doing, that's your business. I'm not out here knocking on people's doors collecting their firearms. I'm not out here telling people you're a horrible person because you own a gun. I've never said that.
In possession of a firearm, know how to use that firearm, and have absolutely no problem using that firearm, whether you fired it or not, you are indeed a killer.
What I am out here doing is questioning, can we do this better? Are these the people that we really want to be? Those are good questions. Don't be resistant. Just sit with them. You'll be all right.
Are you on drugs?